Bene, ho trovato uno che si chiama Melanippo il furtivo. Che... No, il cane non sta seguendo lui. Ah, allora sei tutto mio. Ah, visto. Sappiamo che può esserci un solo furtivo qui dentro. E sono io.
Apollo himself should smite your precious Hippocrates.
But priestess, Ippocrates does respect Apollo.
What an outrageous claim. Your words are daggers thrust into the heart of our faith. Do you want to bring ruin to all of our holies?
Of course not, but
Then tell me where to find Hippocrates.
forgive me, but I really can't help you.
Che succede?
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods
Guardare i
and
suoi
declare
bracciali.
that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patience. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
Ma io devo.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
Ok.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I've found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's Watch to the cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
Glielo farò notare.
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
Oh, è Criside. Se gli ammazzi il cavallo, che succede? Criside è un cavallo immortale. No. Ah! Beccati questo. E mo? Maledetta. Beh. Non ti basta. Non ti basta, purtroppo. Il personaggio legato alla storia non si può uccidere. Vabbè, sarebbe stato un mega sandbox. Altrimenti. È un sogno. Che eri il poeta? Ma quello che mi seguiva l'altra volta? Ah, non mi interessa. Fa una brutta fine.
Go on! Yeah!
Adesso ogni mercenario che trovo farà questa finaccia. Tranne quelli che resistono agli assassini. Ci sono alcuni che hanno questa statistica. Loro li butto di sotto.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Oh, ma guarda, c'è un altro mercenario. Signora. Mi faccio incavolare, signora. Persino uno sciacallo? Oh, cavolo. Vabbè, non demordere, Mirzino. Sono certo che mi troverai. Sì, mi sa che è lui che non... che resiste abbastanza. Ma... oh! Ops.
I thought they were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Ippocrate.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
Sfidi. Non critichi. Accidenti.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No, I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Cassandra of Sparta.
Well met, Cassandra of Sparta. What do you need?
Io in realtà detesto il suo doppiatore originale. Perché è così scialbo, è così piatto.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Insomma... Sostrato ha detto di non menzionare la tua calvizie.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know,
My what?
your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Chiediamo se sa qualcosa di
Did
Criside.
Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffer terribly from battle fatigue.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Ebbene, ciò che Ippocrate non sa è che io sono già stato al forte di Tirins, che neanche mi ricordo dove sta. E... perché missioni multiple? Aspetta, perché missioni multiple? Ah sì, posso completamente ignorarlo e andare a fare le altre, ma vabbè.
His notes are well guarded. Why?
Infatti non c'è più nessuno perché prima ho ripulito tutto. Sapientemente, perché sapevo già che sarebbe stata questa occasione. Ah.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry,
They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Ippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
E beh, non so, diciamo di pagargliele.
You must work for Drachmi just like everyone else. Whatever the commander is paying you, I'll pay you more. Then we leave.
And let this person die. I could be convinced. On 2 conditions.
Che
Out with
cattivo.
it.
I'll take double. A life's worth a lot. And for the sake of the gods, don't tell Hippocrates.
10.000 dracme!
You greedy, self-serving toad. Hippocrates only charges what his patients can afford.
Toad
What
significa
makes you so
rospo.
special?
He's a great man. But he's not the only one saving lives, Mistios. This is expensive work. Stand back and watch.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
Is this it?
Bene,
You want a
le ho già
hand-bed
trovate
assistant?
prima.
When I'm done with his surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Sì, non c'è altro modo di completare questa missione, o così, o pagandolo immagino, e quindi lasciando quel paziente a morire, o rapendolo e costringendolo a curare il paziente di Ippocrate, però in questo modo morirà il suo paziente e Ippocrate dirà no! Ah, ecco un altro mercenario. Che purtroppo di nome non fa tessitore. Ed è molto resistente. Ah, già livello 27. E quale sarebbe questa nuova incisione? Danno fuoco inutile, grazie.
Hippocrates, how's your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this Mistios helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
Te l'ha letteralmente appena
remember
detto.
her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Povero Ippocrate non poteva sapere di aver fatto un danno allucinante. E lui si chiama Tessalo. È abbastanza vicino a Tessitore. E anche le erme avvelenate. Ma no, non mi è servito. Perciò diamo un po' un'occhiata al santuario di Asclepio. Bisogna aiutare delle persone. In sostanza, noi aiuteremo questa persona. È la via più facile, più veloce. No, più facile forse no, ma più veloce sicuramente. Non ci garantirà tanta esperienza il fatto che non facciano tutte e tre quelle missioni. Però almeno andiamo da qualche parte.
May Asclepio spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in our Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepios to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the ego-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
Bravo, sacerdote.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
Che plot twist.
I'll find this bull for you.
Ma perché i liberi del prigioniero sono già liberati?
Am I too late?
No, ma pensa, c'era qualcuno qui. Top atterraggio morbido. Sì, cioè per qualche ragione le gabbie sono aperte.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Prendere il cuore.
Not the best feeling.
Top dissonanza.
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bowl, they can come get it themselves.
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling. Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Argolis.
Non l'ho
If I
ucciso io.
die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose
Ma
whose
non-
prayers get heard by the gods.
Ma guarda questo. Povera bambina, io scelgo sempre lei.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Ok, oh, ho 2 armi. Strano. Abbiamo un'indicazione. Anzi, abbiamo la indicazione, proprio lei.
High security here.
Tranquilli, non pensate a me. Oh cavolo. Io che volevo fare le cose. Ma che caspita. Io che non volevo ammazzare nessuno. Vabbè, visto che mi ci trovo.
I'd better watch out.
Ok, dov'è l'altro? Oh! Accidenti. A mia discolpa, non l'ho ucciso. Ma dai. Perché in hyper armor così? Grande, ammazza lui, ammazza lui. Cioè, onestamente la volevo io l'esperienza per la sua morte, ma... Nicolao il cuoco impavido, quello che mi ha salvato quando ho fatto la Pacifist. Che se lo ricorda è miliardario. Fratelli, se lo ricordi sei miliardario, fratelli.
Guards! They're dead.
Oh no.
And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
You saved the child. No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Ah, momento flashback.
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Raise here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
È stato un momento flashback molto rapido.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Assolutamente sì.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
E lei, tra l'altro, è quella che interviene poco prima di incontrare Alexios sotto il nascondiglio della setta Delphi.
There's the statue of Apollo, and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close.
Forse non li sentite, ma ci sono chiaramente pianti di bambino. Vagiti. Sì, si chiamano così, se non lo sapeste. Sì, è proprio cover che vi serve. Perché loro fanno proprio l'imboscata. E adesso invece li forza a uscire allo scoperto.
There's nobody here.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrrine had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. Screamed for the gods to spare his life. And they listened.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life. By teaching him to suffer. To know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
Ecco perché la setta vuole Myrrine. E soprattutto ecco perché lei nel nascondiglio sotto a Delphi, sotto al santuario di Delphi, parla di Alexios come del suo guerriero. che difatti l'ha cresciuto lei.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave thee more strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you.
Ovviamente.
My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to
Questa è
be done?
pazza.
She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater
Non è
is here.
stata proprio una bella scrittura questa, eh?
Saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis's reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Irini believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
Esatto, ed è proprio quello che stiamo per fare. Anche se non mi interessa della sua ricompensa. Ma se lo merita. E come se lo merita? Proprio qui è spawnata questa missione. La morte ci grimirà a tutti.